I'm Anna, and today Alex and I are going to talk about something very important and very real in daily life. Because many people want to improve their lives, but they often don't know where to start, and they feel confused or overwhelmed by too many ideas. So today we will focus on simple daily habits that can truly change your life step by step if you apply them consistently. And not just once, but every single day in a natural and realistic way.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex, and I think this topic is very powerful because most people believe that big changes require big actions, but in reality, it is the small daily habits that create the biggest long-term results. And when you understand this idea deeply, you begin to realize that your life is built not by one big decision, but by many small decisions that you make every day without even noticing them. And that is exactly what we are going to explore together today.
When we talk about daily habits, one of the most important things to understand is that your morning routine can completely shape your entire day. Because when you wake up and immediately start your day with a clear intention and a positive mindset, your brain becomes more focused and your energy level increases. And this allows you to approach your tasks with more confidence and clarity instead of feeling lost or distracted.
And when you continue your day with structure, meaning that you know what you are going to do and in what order, you naturally reduce stress because your brain does not have to constantly decide what to do next. And instead, it can focus on completing one task at a time in a calm and organized way, which makes your work more efficient and your thinking more clear.
Another important idea is consistency, because many people start something new with a lot of motivation, but after a few days or weeks, they stop. And this is where most people fail, not because they aren't capable, but because they rely too much on motivation instead of building discipline. And discipline is what keeps you moving forward, even when you don't feel like it.
And when you combine discipline with small daily actions, even if those actions seem very simple, you begin to create powerful momentum in your life because each small step adds up over time. And after a few months or even a year, you can look back and see how much you have improved without even realizing it while you were in the process.
At the same time, it is also important to take care of your mental energy because if you are constantly stressed, distracted, or tired, it becomes very difficult to focus on anything meaningful. So, you need to create moments of rest during your day where you allow your mind to relax and reset so that you can return to your tasks with fresh energy and better concentration.
And this is where balance becomes very important because productivity is not about working all the time without stopping, but about working smart, taking breaks when needed, and making sure that your energy is used in the best possible way so that you can achieve more without feeling completely exhausted at the end of the day.
Also, when you start improving your habits, you may not see results immediately, and this is completely normal because real change takes time, and many people give up too early because they expect fast results. But if you stay patient and continue your efforts, you will eventually see clear progress that becomes more visible with each passing week and month.
And one more important thing is the way you talk to yourself, because your internal dialogue has a strong impact on your confidence and your actions. So if you constantly tell yourself that something is difficult or impossible, your brain will believe it. But if you start encouraging yourself and thinking positively, you will notice that your behavior begins to change in a more confident and powerful direction.
finally, the most important idea is that your life is in your hands. And even if you feel like you are stuck right now, you can always start making small changes today. And those small changes will slowly lead you to a better version of yourself. Because every step you take, no matter how small, is still a step forward. And that movement is what creates real progress over time.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's conversation here on English Conversation Studio. And we truly hope that this natural flowing conversation helps you understand how to build better habits and improve your daily life in a simple and realistic way. And if you apply even a few ideas from today, you will start to see positive changes in your life. So keep practicing, stay consistent, and we will see you again in our next conversation.